Yes, you can
We
do
should
that too.
start?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to start with a warm-up, 30 seconds each exercise. We got 10 exercises, and then we'll get into the intervals, okay? So this is just to get the body sort of loosened up, gets a little oil to the joints and stuff. So here we go. Ready. So we're going to start off just with a little march in place with a crisscross hand. So just follow.
3,
So start with
2,
a little march.
1, go.
March in place, and we're going to go front, back, up. Front, back, up. Keep your arms tight. Back, up. Front, back, up. Pull your belly in. Up. Front, back, up. Front, back, up. Front, back, up. We got a couple more seconds.
3, 2,
Okay, we're switching
1.
right to a step
Rest.
back.
Go.
Step back with your foot and swing your arms up. Step back, step back. Can you see me okay?
Not your feet.
Yes?
No, we can't see your legs.
Right.
That's okay. You can't, so where, how about here? Better
No.
here?
Nope.
Right. Back?
I think
Here?
I think you have to tilt your
Where do you want me?
3,
I think
2,
your
1.
Okay,
Rest.
all right, so I
Go.
will. All right, I will. Twist and knee up. Knee up. Knee up. Play! Twist, knee up. Is that better here?
Yes.
Is that better?
Yes.
Better? Okay.
Back up just a little bit more if you can. Jan, can you back
Okay.
up about
3,
2 more feet? That's
2,
better. Okay,
1.
good.
Rest. Go.
Okay, now a standing pike. So you don't have to bring your leg up all the way. Is this okay here?
Yes.
Okay here, guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Can you move my paper a little closer?
You don't
Okay,
hear
good.
you fine. The whole freaking mountain can hear you.
Clay just said the whole mountain can hear me.
That's good for him, Clay.
That's right.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now butt
Rest.
kick
Go.
and an arm pull back. Butt kick. So we're warming up the hamstring now. Keep your elbows high, and pull back on your elbows so you're opening up through the chest. So we're doing some warm-up exercises that we're going to be using in our routine today too. So next coming up, we're going to do a squat, your favorite exercise.
3, 2, 1.
Roll
Rest.
your buttocks
Go.
down. You just come down as low as you want to. You don't have to come down low, but if you can, that's what you'd like to do. Try to keep your weight out of your toes. You want to wiggle your toes, keep your weight in your heels, throw your buttocks back. Can you hear the turkeys gobbling? We're going to do a long
3,
lunge.
2, 1.
So we'll split it.
Rest.
You're going to take your
Go.
right leg, lunge forward, and then lunge back. Same, stay on the right leg, lunge forward, lunge back. Lunge forward, lunge back, lunge forward, lunge back. We're going to switch legs. Left leg, lunge forward, lunge back, and forward, and back, and forward. Now we're going to do a slow
3,
burpee.
2,
So
1.
come down
Rest.
with me, come
Go.
down. Step your right foot out. Step your left foot out. Step your right foot in, left foot in, come up on your toes. Whoop, and go down. Left foot, right foot, back in, and up. Yoo-hoo, come up. Okay, here we go. Down, out, and up. And last time,
3,
and up.
2,
So we're going to
1.
do
Rest.
so
Go.
swing here, and just a little hop over to the side. So what we're doing is just moving those arms in a circle, stepping to the right and the left. It does not matter what you look like.
Good thing.
But I'm looking at you and you are looking pretty good, you guys.
3, 2,
Okay, hold here.
1.
Little
Rest.
torso.
Go.
You're going to come down to the left foot. Sweep to the right. Come up. Sweep around and up. Left foot, sweep around to the right foot. Come up and sweep around. So that's the end of our warm-up. We got the blood pumping and we're going to be ready to go. And lift
3,
and down
2, 1.
and up.
Rest.
So,
Done.
okay, so march in place. I'm just going to set my timer here. Feet are moving. March in place. Keep those feet moving. All right. Keep on going. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds on, 20, or 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off for this, okay? So our work duration is 30 seconds. Keep moving. Keep your feet moving. I'll be with you in a second. Keep them moving. I can hear you. Sounds good. Okay. We're going to give this a try. So here we go in 10 seconds. So the first round through of these 3 exercises are low impact.
3,
Okay?
2, 1.
So we're going to do a
Go.
squat and a front kick. Squat and a front kick. Squat. Front kick. Squat and kick. Squat. Kick. You don't have to kick high. You could do a low kick, a low squat. Okay? So we're just doing a nice, easy little squat
3,
and kick.
2, 1.
Okay, and march
Rest.
in place, that's 30 seconds. So now we're going to do a jumping lunge, but we're going to do the low impact first.
3,
So we're just
2,
going to step back
1.
and lunge.
Go.
Step back right leg and left leg. Right leg. See if you can get your both knees at a 90-degree angle. Can you see me okay?
Yes.
Can you see me okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Right knee, guy, left knee, right back. Left and right and left and right.
3,
Okay, we're going to go
2,
down to the ground
1.
in 10
Rest.
seconds, and we're going to do a plank. Hold the plank for this first one, okay? So just
3,
come into a plank
2, 1.
and hold for
Go.
30 seconds. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
we
put
can't.
your knees down. If you want for the easier version, pull your belly in, a straight line from your head to your tailbone, or if you're up on your heels, to your heels. Catch your breath, pull your belly in nice and tight, keep your core nice and tight here.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Pop up.
Rest.
So we're going to run through those 3 again, but we're going to pep them up if you want to. Otherwise, you stay with the
3,
low impact
2,
version. The
1,
first thing was a
go.
jump squat and a kick. So here, jump and kick. Those of you that remember, it's just a squat and a kick. For those of you that want to go further, jump and kick. Squat, jump and kick. Squat, jump, kick. So you pick your poison, kick. We're almost there.
3,
Try to sink down nice
2,
and deep.
1.
Okay, hold
Rest.
up. Now, jumping lunges. Remember the first time you just step back with a lunge? Now
3,
we're going to add a
2,
jump if you want
1.
to.
Go.
So it's here, switch, switch, switch. Okay? Otherwise, just step back, right? Try to get both knees at a 90 degree. At birthday girl's doing good in there. We're almost there. 5 more seconds.
3, 2,
Okay, we're going to hit that
1.
plank. Right
Rest.
back down to the ground If you want the harder version, come up off your knees.
3, 2, 1, go.
And if you want, push back into your heels. So you're sort of stretching into your calves. Pull your belly button in. Tighten your core. No up, no sag. Nice and straight line. Catch your breath here.
3, 2, 1,
Good job.
rest.
Okay, here we go up. So now we're going to do just a knee pull in, low impact on
3,
the right leg,
2,
15 seconds, and then the left. So it's
go.
pull, step back, pull, lift. And so you're squeezing in, squeezing through that core, pump your arms. And we'll switch in 2 seconds to the opposite leg. Come on, switch legs, and now the left. Pull it in. See if you can crunch in through that
3,
core.
2, 1,
Hold up. So you
rest.
get 10 seconds rest here. We're going to do a lateral step and a lift. So this is the easy
3,
version. We'll show
2,
you the harder in a
1,
second. So we're
go.
going to step over and come up on your toes. Over, come up on your toes. Step over, up, over, up on your toes. Lift. So step nice and wide, and if you can, try to stay low so you're keeping, that tightness on your backside. Lift. This is the easier version.
3, 2, 1,
Good job.
rest.
Drop back down again. We're going to do a gecko plank. From your knees to start.
3,
Come on down.
2, 1,
Hands.
go.
Then drop down to your elbows. Then come up to your hands. Go down left, right. Left, right. Go down right, left. Right, left. Left, right. Left, right. Right, left. Right, left. Pull that belly
3,
in.
2,
Last one.
1, rest.
That was low impact. Keep doing everything we did just then, or we're going to pick it up
3,
a little bit.
2,
So pull that knee
1,
in. So
go.
here we go, lift. So we got a little hop going, a little hop, and maybe a little faster if you can. Good. We're going to switch legs. In 3, 2, 1, switch to the other side. Pump it and see if you can get a hop off this leg. You should be feeling that in that base leg. Pull your belly in, pumping those arms.
3, 2, 1,
Good.
rest.
Okay, keep your feet moving on your rest. So now instead of stepping over, if you want to take it up,
3,
we're going to jump.
2, 1,
So we
go.
jump, 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 jump. And so a lateral and a vertical hop. Otherwise, stay low impact. Good job, guys.
3, 2, 1,
Okay,
rest.
the bigger version of this gecko is that we're up off our knees. So whatever you can do,
3, 2, 1, go.
elbows, hands, elbows, hands. So you're alternating hands. And up, down, down, up, up, down, and up. Keep your butt down. Stay strong in that
3,
core.
2, 1, rest.
Come on up. Good job, you guys. Okay. Moving on to
3,
we have 2 more of these
2,
left. Come on.
1,
High
go.
knee. So it's a high knee march. Okay. Pull them up way high. Nice and high. Use your arms The more muscle groups you use, the better of a workout you're going to get here. Knees come up. And we're going to move to a squat and an ankle touch right here.
3, 2, 1.
So here we go.
Rest.
Squat. Oh no, we're resting. Sorry. Resting. Okay, we ready?
3, 2,
Here
1.
we go.
Go.
Squat, touch your ankle. Squat, touch your ankle. So the only difference with this one's going to be you probably won't come so deep. So you don't have to come deep. Lift that foot, touch your ankle. Squat, touch your ankle. Good. Throw your buttocks back. Stay out of your toes. Get down nice and deep. You can go down way low if you like.
3, 2, 1.
Down to the ground.
Rest.
We're going to do that bird dog. So we work on that lower back. Come on down. On your hands and knees.
3, 2,
Hands under your
1.
shoulders, knees under your hips. Extend right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Pull your belly in. Heads down, nice and neutral. Switch. And switch. Reaching out. And lift. Out. Pull that belly in nice and tight. Oh, hold on, keep going. Yeah, all right, my phone is
3,
ringing.
2, 1.
Okay,
Go.
here we go. So we're going to move right in. My phone was ringing. So high knees, you can either pick them up into a high knee jog or just go to your step, right? Okay? Lifting them up. Good, it looks great, you guys. Almost there. Little higher.
3, 2, 1.
10 seconds.
Rest.
Keep your feet moving. Don't stay still. Squat and ankle taps. So nice and low if
3,
you like.
2, 1. Go.
Deep and touch. Deep if you can. Down. Down. Keep your head lifted. Barb, keep your head up. Don't drop your head. Look up, look up. You want to keep your head lifted. Don't drop down, look down at the mat. Okay, we're going to go back to that bird dog.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath.
3, 2,
And we'll
1.
add a tap here if you
Go.
want. Otherwise, just a bird dog. Tap and lift and in. Tap, lift, and in. Otherwise, just do just straight out with those hands. Pull your belly in. Get into that lower back. Whoop, sorry, out. Tap, in. Whoop, out. Tap, lift, down.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. Okay, this is our last one right here. Our last round of a little cardio
3,
step.
2,
So we're going to do an
1.
up and out
Go.
jumping jack. So step out, out. Out with your hands, they come forward. Out with your hands, come forward. So like a jumping jack, but they come forward here. Step with your foot. So this is the low impact version. We're not jumping. You can increase the speed of this on the high impact version if you want, just to get a little more juice out of it. Out.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Rest.
On the next one, we're going to pretend we have like a little line here, and you're going to step over and back. Okay?
3, 2,
Easy version.
1. Go.
Step over, step back. Step over, step back. So we'll start with the right foot for 15 seconds, and then we'll lead with the left for 15 seconds. Come over the line, so come to me, back up. Step over and back. Switch feet, lead with the left. Step over and back, over and back. And obviously, you want to pep this up. We're going to go a heck of a lot faster on the
3,
next round.
2, one.
Good. Drop down. We're going
Rest.
to work on those abs and do an ankle touch here. So come on down into your sit-up position.
3,
You're going to curl.
2,
Pull your
one.
belly and curl.
go.
Reach for your right ankle. Reach for your left. Go down. Reach for your right. Go down. This is the modified version. Come up and touch. Release. Up and touch. Release. So you're reaching for that ankle. Up and touch. Release. Pull your belly in. Release. Up and touch. Release. Up and touch. Up. And up.
3, 2,
And up.
1.
Good.
Rest.
Come on up. Okay. Here's our last round, and we'll pick that up. So you either have the modified jumping
3,
jack or a
2,
regular jumping jack
1.
here. Up
Go.
and out. So hands go up, forward, out, forward, out, forward, out, forward, out, forward. You can speed that up, slow it down. Just step out with that foot.
3, 2, 1.
Good, march in place.
Rest.
Okay, we're gonna go over the line and back. Easy, nice and slow.
3,
Hi, thank
2,
you.
1.
Okay,
Go.
forward and back. As fast as you can. Over that line, forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. You got a package. Forward and back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 over the line. Switch feet, left foot lead. Faster if you can. Yeah, come on, we're almost at the end. Go right here.
3,
Good.
2, 1.
Okay,
Rest.
last one. Down we go. Okay, this time we don't relax back onto the ground.
3,
Stay contracted. Stay
1.
up.
Go.
Touch, touch, touch. So if you want to stay lifted up, pull your belly in. Don't go back down to the ground. Touch your ankle, ankle. So we're working those obliques here. Pull your belly in. Lift, 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 up, pull it in. Good. You guys are awesome. 4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
2,
Rest.
1. Okay, roll on up. Okay,
3,
come on up.
2, 1.
And we're just gonna cool down now. So come on up. Just keep your feet moving a little bit. Take a couple deep breaths. You guys survived that? Very good. Let me just get my timer going one more time. So we're just gonna run through just a round of stretching. We did the dynamic warm up, and now we do sort of that stretch there towards the end, okay? So we're gonna go back to 30 seconds.
Jan, back up a little bit.
Yeah?
Back up about 2 steps.
Okay, I will.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, okay, you ready?
Ready.
So, whoop. Okay, hold on. I just gotta, all right, we're ready. Okay, so we're just gonna start off sort of where we started. So just with a little march, because we want to bring our heart rate down just a little bit. So just swing those arms, or maybe just a little step in place. You want your heart rate to come back down a little bit. So just nice and easy. Inhale your arms up, take a deep breath, exhale them down. Big deep in, breath in. And a big one out. Inhale in and exhale down. One more. Okay, the next one we're going to do is cactus arms touchdown. So take your arms here out to the side. Pull back into cactus arms. Stretch that back. Then dive down. Touch your toes. Hold here for a second. And then bring your hands forwards towards me. Take your hands up overhead. Stretch, stretch, reach. Cactus arms. Dip those fingertips down. Go back down to the ground. Yeah. Get into those hammies. Lifting up.
1. Rest.
Take those feet wide right here. And we're going to come down so your feet are wide. Bring your hands to the center. Plant your left foot under your hand under your nose and then twist out to the right side. Look up at that hand. Bring that hand down and reach up, twist out on the other side. Look up at that hand if you can.
3,
Oh, yeah, that feels great. Bring those hands back in. Bring your feet in. Step your right foot back into a runner's stretch. So just hang here. If you need to drop your knee, that's fine. But you want to try to get into this hip flexor right here is where you want to feel that. Your knee should be over your ankle, not over your toe. And you can press back into that heel so you get a nice little stretch in your Achilles as well. Pull your belly in here. Just hang. Let this body just sort of sink down towards the ground.
1. Rest.
Step that leg back and switch feet. So we're working the other side now. So you should be feeling that in your groin and your hip flexor here, maybe a little bit in your glute on that opposite side. Play around a little bit. You know, you can sort of wiggle around a little bit forward and back and side to side. Do what feels good for you. This is for you right here. We're going to come into a downward facing dog here.
3,
So take this right foot, step it back to the left,
go.
and then sink back into your upside down V. Sinking back, press into those heels, pull your belly in, and maybe walk out a little bit on the right, and maybe a little on the left. You want to have your body, your head to your tail nice and straight, and tail down to your heel straight in a V, and your head is nice and loose here.
Rest. Go.
We're going to go into a pigeon. Take your right leg and just bring it across in front of you, all right? And just hang that back leg back. The back leg should be straight behind you. Your kneecap should be right on top of the ground, so you shouldn't have a twisted leg. You should be feeling that on the inside, maybe your IT band and a little bit into your hip. Hang in here. If you want to come down low, you can come all the way down, bring your head down to the ground.
2, 1.
Take a deep breath here.
Go.
And then walk those hands back up again. And we're going to switch legs. Take the left leg and just bend it in front. Stretch out with that back leg. Knee is right to the ground. Reach up, puff up. Puff up with that chest. If you want to come all the way down to increase the intensity of the stretch, you can put your head all the way down
2,
and hold.
1. Rest. Go.
Take a couple deep breaths here. Just sort of relax into that hip, and that'll open it up a little bit more. Try not to keep it tense and tight. Deep breath. And then from here,
1.
step both legs back and just drop your hips. Let's start in a baby cobra first. So take your hands, elbows underneath your shoulders, just a little back bend here, and we're stretching our core, our abs. And if you want to come a little further, come up onto those hands. Pull back on your shoulders. Take a deep breath. And all of us can take our head and look over our right shoulder.
3, 2.
And then look over your left shoulder.
Rest. Go.
And then back to center, lifting your head, looking up. We're stretching into that lower back. Now we're going to sink back into child's pose. Put your knees together, feet together. Sit back onto your heels here. Walk your fingertips out as far as you can. If you can get your forehead down to the ground. Great stretch into your shoulders.
Rest. Go.
Great stretch in your shoulders here, as well as your lower back. This is a great restorative pose. Take a couple of deep breaths here. You did a great job today, you guys. Very good.